After a year of going back and forth between in-person learning and online learning, the Canton R5 School District decided on a new policy to help keep students in the seats.
Our main goal with this new policy change is to help keep students in the classroom.
On Monday evening, the Canton R5 School Board changed its COVID policies, allowing students who were wearing a mask and came in close contact with the positive case to remain in the building and not have to quarantine. The previous policy required students in close contact with the positive case to quarantine for 7 to 10 days. Superintendent Jesse Olmeyer says the number of students affected from these close contacts were part of the reason for the new policy.
One of the reasons that we decided to enact this policy is that we saw a very small percentage, somewhere around 5 to 10% of our students who were in contact with a positive case and were wearing a mask. Very few of those students ever came back and were considered a positive case later on.
I spoke with a few parents off camera, and they expressed how important it is for their students to learn in person. Some also spoke about how keeping more students in the building makes it easier on their schedule.
We understand that that's very hard for parents because they can't really line up the extra child care, and most times they have to stay home with their child if they're not of age to stay home by themselves.
Although masks are optional, Olmeyer says the new policy is influencing more students to wear masks while in school. Now wearing a mask means students don't have to miss days after coming in close contact with a student who tests positive.
We really are trying to promote mask wearing as a line of defense for our students, and we've seen a few more of our students here in the last week or so start to pick up a mask and wear those. Some students that wouldn't wear them in the past are starting to put them on now because they're like, hey, if I wear one, I may not, I'm not going to be excluded from school. I'm not going to be asked to miss those 7 to 10 days. And I think students are really aware of how important seat time is here in the building.
Olmeyer said the district will continue to encourage the use of masks and will monitor the COVID cases in the area. In the studio, Zach Richardson, KHQA News.